So let's take a look at the selection tool one more time. This time we're going to look at saving a selection and using that selection in another file. Let's take a look. So here we are in Photoshop. I'm going to grab again my object selection tool in this case. I'm just going to drag around our donut here. And we'll just click on that again. Yep, we've got that. And it looks like we missed some things. So I'm going to grab my quick selection tool here. Just kind of grab this as well. I'm going to hold down Alt and get rid of that. Hold down Alt, get rid of the fork. Hold down Shift. There we go. And there's our donuts. We've got our donut selected. And I'm going to go ahead and select, and I'm going to say modify, and I'm going to smooth this out just a little bit. 5 pixels should be good enough. That's fine. Click OK. So there's my selection. Now what I could do is say select and go down to save selection. And I'm going to call this one donut. And we'll save that to a new channel. That's fine. So what I can do with this, how is this helpful? Well, if I'm creating a funky pattern, like say I've got this layer here, and I'm going to go ahead and mask this out. So we've got this donut just by itself. And say I want to create some other donuts around here on a new layer. So I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to fill this layer with, say, I don't know, red. I'm going to hit, there we go, Alt Delete. And now I'm going to load that selection again. Select, load selection, donut. Escape. Let's mask that out. Hit enter. And now I can mask this out. And there's my selection. But if I hit Control T, there we are. To scale it, I can move it around. I can do it again. Let's create another layer. This time I'm going to put it below this donut. And I'm going to give it another color. Let's give it a blue. Looks good. Alt Delete to fill it. And then again, select, load selection. There's my selection tool. I'm going to mask this out. You still can't see it because it's right behind our donut back here. But if I select this, Control T to transform it, I can begin to start to create some really cool stylized shapes and stylized graphics just by saving and reusing that selection. So there you go. If you've got like a shape that you're using multiple times, like in this case we used a donut, a great way to keep that and duplicate those shapes and not have to keep copying the selection tool over and over again is to actually save that selection out and reuse it in your layers. I hope this helps in your project. Until next time, keep creating.